This is a video demonstrating 1 out of 10 built-in accessibility features developed in an EU-funded research project called We4Authors Cluster. In this project, the accessibility expert company Funka has joined forces with market-leading authoring tools to investigate how authoring tools can best support web authors in creating accessible content by default. In this video, we will present 2 ways to make sure the tables are accessible for people with disabilities. We will demonstrate the problem from the perspective of the end user, the challenge from the perspective of the web author, the solution recommended by the consortium behind the project, the result for the end user, and examples of code. The video is accompanied by a written technical specification which will help you implement the presented solutions in any authoring tool. We hope this feature will inspire you to make the world more inclusive.
My name is Joachim Centervik and I'm blind, and because of that I need to use a so-called screen reader to get access to my computer screen. And I know what's shown on the screen by listening to my speech synthesizer.
Hover for cell routing checkbox not checked, Alt+H.
Thank you. And my braille display. And since it's hard for you to read underneath my fingertips, I will make it possible for you to follow along. Take a look at the top left of my screen. There you see a window representing the braille display, the information on the braille display. Look for the yellow square showing the focus of my screen reader. Now I'm going to show you how I get access to information through a table that's somewhere on my screen. Here's a web page with information about the opening hours of an organization that I need to contact as soon as possible. So let's try to find the opening hours.
You are welcome to contact us during our opening hours.
You are welcome to contact us during our opening hours. Oh, good, generous.
Opening hours. Table with 5 rows and 5 columns, row 1, column 1.
And this is a table that consists of 5 rows and 5 columns. So let's try to find the opening hours and the information I really need.
Column 2, Monday, Wednesday.
Monday, Wednesday.
Column 3, Thursday, Friday. Column 4, Saturday. Column 5, Sunday. Column 2, Monday, Wednesday. Row 2, open.
Open? Okay.
Column 1, 12 o'clock, 1300 hours. Column 2, closed.
Okay. When is it closed?
Column 2, open. Column 3, open. Column 4, closed.
Which day is this closed?
Row 3, closed. Row 4, open.
This information is unnecessarily difficult to get a hold of because the context of the information aren't presented to me.
The table that Joachim tried to read hasn't been created correctly. It contains the following issues: a table heading that isn't coded as a caption, column headers that aren't coded as TH table headers, row headers that aren't coded as TH table headers, scope attributes which specify whether header cells are headers for columns or rows are missing for table headers.
My name is Roberta. I work for the European Disability Forum as a digital accessibility trainer. I know that tables need to be created in a specific way to be accessible to people with disabilities. But in authoring tool I need to first create a table and then go back and add all properties that make it accessible. This is very hard work and it's easy to forget something. I believe tables must be made accessible from the start. Why it is even possible to make inaccessible tables?
The feature providing built-in support for creating tables comes with 2 options. If, for example, the web author wants to insert a type of table that is used often and predefined in the CMS, different templates would be the most suitable option. But if there is a need for another type of table that isn't covered by the templates, a wizard may be a better solution. Let's have a look at the first option, helping the web author create an accessible table by using a template. Provide a list of templates containing different predefined table types from which the web author can choose. You can let the web author select the preferred number of rows and columns as long as these are predefined and coded in the correct way. Provide a preview of the table to make it easier to make decisions. It is also important to make it possible to enter a general table header that describes the content of the whole table. When the table has been set up, the web author can fill in the content. The result is an accessible table with the correct elements and attributes. This provides the information assistive technologies need to interpret the table. Let's have a look at the second option, a step-by-step process helping the web author create an accessible table from scratch instead of choosing a template. In the wizard, you can let the web author select whether the table headers should have column headers, row headers, or both, as well as the preferred number of rows and columns. Provide a preview of the table in each step to make it easier to make decisions. With the wizard, you can also give the web author more design options for the table. It is always important to make it possible to fill in a general table header that describes the content of the whole table. When the table has been set up, the web author can fill in the content. The result is an accessible table with the correct elements and attributes. This provides the information assistive technologies need to interpret the table. Now, let's see how assistive technology handles this correct table.
Heading Level 1 Contact Us. You are welcome to contact us during our opening hours. Table with 5 rows and 5 columns. Caption opening hours. Row 1 Column 1. Column 2 Monday Wednesday. Column 3 Thursday Friday. Column 4 Saturday. Column 5 Sunday. Row 2 8 o'clock 12 o'clock. Monday Wednesday. Column 2 open.
So it's open between 8 o'clock and 12 o'clock, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Thursday Friday. Column 3 open. Saturday column 4 closed. Sunday column 5 closed. Row 3 12 o'clock 1300 hours. Monday Wednesday column 2 closed. Thursday Friday column 3 closed.
From 12 to 13, they are closed. Maybe they are having lunch.
Row 4 1300 hours 1600 hours. Monday Wednesday column 2 open. Thursday Friday column 3 open. Saturday column 4 open. Sunday column 5 closed.
13 to 16, open, 6 days a week, except for Sunday. Then they are closed. Now I can call them because I got the information that I needed.
When the table is coded correctly, it contains a table header that's coded as caption, column headers that are coded as TH, table headers, row headers that are coded as TH, and scope attributes, which specify whether header cells are headers for columns or rows for table headers.
If the context of the information is created in a good way, it will be much easier for me and others as well to get the information that we need.